Hey guys, it's Becky from Bama, and today we're going to do a favorites video. I have not done one of these in a while, and I've gotten a lot of new things that I really love that I want to share with you guys. So today I'm going to show you some of my favorites. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and click that like button for me. It really helps me out a lot. So let's get right into it. We're gonna have a few different categories. We're gonna have some beauty items. We're gonna have some office items, just some random items. So let's start with the beauty stuff, because I know a lot of you come here for the beauty stuff. So we'll do hair products first. So the first hair product it's called Living Proof Full Thickening Cream. Yeah. This is a little bottle, you will notice, because this stuff is expensive. And I'll link everything down there so that you can have links if you want to try it. But I have really thin, really fine hair, and it's really hard for me to find a product that actually works. And this stuff works. I haven't used it today. My hair is pretty rough today. Also, if you're wondering, I'm wearing this tiara not because it's one of my favorites, even though I guess probably it is. But it was my boss's birthday this last week, and anytime we have a birthday, when we have our next Zoom meeting, we all wear funny hats or something, so that was mine. The next thing on my favorites is the Everpro Gray Away Instant Root Cover-Up. So I'm not wearing it right now, but I'll put some on just to show you how it works. Okay, but you can see my roots are pretty gray, right? This is almost empty because I've been using it so much. You can see it's got this little skinny nozzle on it, and watch this. Okay, because I am not in a mirror, I'll probably just spray that all over my head, but let me put my glasses back on so I can see. Yeah, check that out. You can see where I didn't spray it and where I did, and just like it says, it takes the gray away. So that is the second thing on my favorites. I've talked about this one before. This is one of my OG all-time favorites. It's the Bedhead Away We Go Waver. So this is a 3-barrel basically curling iron, and I get more comments on my hair when I use this thing. When I use this, people think that my hair is naturally curly and that I normally just straighten it, which is nothing could be farther from the truth. My hair is naturally just, and when I use that thing, I'll put a little picture right here so you can see what it looks like when I use it. It makes really cute curls, and what I like about it is that it does it really fast. So I can hold out a piece of hair and do one little hold and then do a hold on the bottom and done, and I do that on my whole head. It takes like less than 10 minutes. Now I have one fragrance. Anybody that knows me or has been around me much knows that I have a signature scent, my signature perfume that I wear. I actually first smelled this at Disney World. So they sell this at Epcot in the Norway Pavilion. It's called Laila, and it smells beautiful. It says the essence of Norway. I've never been to Norway. I hope to go to Norway one day, but if this is what it smells like, it's amazing. I love that. It smells so good, and it's not overpowering. Like, it's not a super heavy scent. It's like a clean floral scent, but immediately when I smell it, I'm like, I know what that is. Okay, next, I did a video about this, so this one won't come as a surprise, but the Makiage. This stuff, I'm wearing it right now. I don't feel like I look super made up, but I do feel like it makes my skin look like it's supposed to. So listen, I was skeptical also. You're probably skeptical. I was skeptical too. I took the quiz. I'm thinking there is no way from this quiz they're going to be able to tell me what my color is. I mean, it's pretty, like, I'm in front of a big window right now, so this is pretty much natural light. It's pretty dead on. Next is the blush that I'm wearing. It is by Morphe. It says Morphe Babe on it, and the name of this color is Juicy Secret. That's what it looks like. And this is what the color looks like. That's the blush I have on. It looks way darker in this than it does on my face, but I will say you only have to use a little. You don't use a lot of this. If I were to load up my brush, I would look like a clown. And that's one of the things I like about it, is it's a lot of pigment, very pigmented, lots of color deposit for a very little bit of product. But I actually got this at TJ Maxx. And TJ Maxx is kind of hit or miss for makeup. A lot of times there's makeup for sale there because it didn't do well in the store because it's not great. This is great. So if you see any of the Morphe blush, that's really good stuff. Next is what I have on my lips. And this is the container. It's super cute. Y'all know I love anime, and this just like really goes with my whole anime aesthetic here. I'm probably gonna pronounce it wrong, but it's like the Creme shop, the Creme shop, the CREME shop right there. And this color is BT21. And what I like about it, so it's got this little doe foot applicator. It looks like children's lip gloss, honestly. It looks like children's lip gloss, but it's a liquid lipstick that you put it on, you let it dry, and it basically is like a stain. It stains your lips. I can eat, I can go all day, and at the end of the day, that is still on my lips. And when it does finally start to fade, it does so in a very natural way so that you're not left with like a line around your lips. If you've ever had that happen where it fades from the middle, but you still got the line and it looks really weird. It fades like all at the same time. So your lips just get less and less and less dark pink until they're back to normal. So love that stuff. The next two things on this list are eyeshadow palettes. So the first one was kind of surprising. It's the Sheglam, the Afterglow palette. This is what it looks like. And what was surprising about this is this was one of those things on Shein where when you're ordering stuff, you can pay another like $5 and get something else. And they have like this list of things that are like super cheap you can add on. And this was one of those. It was like a $5 or $6 Shein purchase. And so I didn't really have high hopes about it, but it came in this cute little palette. It says Autumn Eyeshadow there. And you can see these colors are just beautiful. I use this one all the time as like my brow bone and the inside of my eye color. I use that gold a lot. They're just really good, neutral, light, shiny. But you can see that one that I pointed out, that's what I have on right there. And you see how good it shows up, and that it lasts all day. It didn't have really bad fallout. So this, if you're ordering stuff on Shein and they give you the opportunity to add this for $5 or $6, worth it. The other one I've already posted about, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it all over, is the Morphe Lisa Frank palette. Look at this. This is my 80s childhood dreams come true in this palette. It's so cute and the quality is really good. And then the amount of colors that you get, like, look at that. And I use all of these. I'm really partial to this lime green right here and to this hot pink and really all these pinks. I don't really use the blues that much. I use the purple a lot. I've used the yellow. As someone born in the 70s who grew up in the 80s, that's kind of like the dream palette. I love it. So highly recommend that you get, and it's not new, it's been around for a while, but I was able to get it on Amazon. So again, I will link everything down here. Highly recommend. The last thing on beauty items are some scrunchies that my son got me because he knows how much I love anime and he knows that Naruto is my favorite anime. So it was this 3-pack. I probably wear this one the most, my little Akatsuki scrunchie. I have a bucket hat and a ball cap that are also Akatsuki, so that's kind of my aesthetic. Then there's also this blue one that has a little Naruto all over it. And then there is the ramen one. So those are super cute and I wear them all the time. Next, we're going to do some organization / office supplies that I love. So first is this pen. I bought an entire pack of these. You can see they've got the glitter in them. See, I've got a bunch of them. And they're super cute. But besides just being super cute, they are very good writing pens. So I really enjoy having a pen that I feel like I write better when I have a better pen. It's almost like my actual writing becomes more legible when I have a better pen. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it feels like. Another beauty item are these Kiss Gel Fantasy Nails. These are not anything like you would get done at a salon or anything like that. These literally, you buy them at Walmart and you glue them on your fingers. So I've tried the press-ons, and by the end of the day I've already lost a couple of those, but when I use these with the nail glue that they come with, these Kiss Gel Fantasy Nails, Kiss also has some that are, I'll put them in the description. I can't remember what they're called right now, but they're a French manicure. Those things last forever. So I glue these on and I wear them for 2 weeks. If I'm doing something with my hands that breaks one off, like the other day I was going to shove my phone in my back pocket and I accidentally caught my nail and popped it off. I just carry nail glue with me and put it back on, and yeah, these will last 2 weeks. And they're like $8. So I can either do this every 2 weeks, or I can get like a $60 fill-in with acrylics that really damaged my nails really bad underneath. So love those. The next thing that is a favorite of mine is my Apple Watch. Now, what I love about this Apple Watch, I have to do this to show you, is when I go and look at what time it is, and I see pictures of my family. So I have it set up to where my watch face just randomly throws a picture from my phone on there. So anytime I look at the time, I see my family. It'll be a picture of me and my kid, or a picture of my husband, or sometimes it's a picture of me with some of my friends from church. And I just love, like, it does other things. I love the activity app, and that I can get messages on it and stuff like that. But my favorite part about it is that I can make the watch face pictures. So super fun. Next, 2 things that I'm going to show you together. One is, I don't know, I may have to move this around because I've got it plugged in, is this little MagSafe charger right here. So if you have an iPhone or AirPods or something by Apple, you can use this MagSafe charger. You literally, if you're using it for a phone, you have to have a case that goes with it, or no case. But if you're using it for like AirPods, I just lay my AirPods on top of that at night and they charge. You don't have to like plug in anything. And the reason I ended up getting it is my son's, his iPhone, actually the charging port started to mess up. And he wasn't able to charge his phone, and it would do that thing where you would stick the charger in, but if it was all the way dead, you couldn't tell if it was charging or not, because you couldn't tell if you had wiggled it just right. So we got him one of those chargers. He just has to lay his phone down on it and it charges. So that's awesome. And along with that, I wanted to show you my AirPods case. How cute is this? It's like a little Gatorade. So this little Gatorade AirPods case, it came in a 2-pack, and the other one, which is actually why I bought the thing to begin with, looks like a little bag of Takis. And my daughter loves Takis, and so I gave her the Takis and I kept the Gatorade, and I just think it's adorable. My son has one that's Arizona tea. It looks like a little can of Arizona tea. These are adorable. This is cute enough that I replaced my Killua from Hunter x Hunter AirPod case with it, so that's pretty good. Next is this planner, and I always keep my place just by putting like a little paper clip or a binder clip, but this one is by Flora and Fauna. And what I like about this is, 1, that it was inexpensive, and 2, that it gives you, like, you have the big month here where you can write down what's going on and get the overview. But then you also have like the days and the weeks. And as somebody that works from home and has to be super intentional about making sure I've got everything scheduled out and how I want it to be. That is super helpful. Yes, I use Google Calendar on my laptop. Yes, I use my phone calendar, but it's really nice to have something written down for us old people where I can just look at it. 2 more things in organization. One is this adorable small binder. It's pink with gold pineapples on it. It's by Green Room, and it is 100% recycled materials, so that's cute. And then the one thing that has been a game changer for me as far as organizing my work stuff, it's the This Week notepad. So every week at the beginning of the week, I sit down and I say, okay, on Monday, I need to do these things. Tuesday, these things. And then it gives me something that I can check off during the week, and it's super helpful because when you work from home, sometimes you forget things that you are supposed to do every single week, and if you have it written down, it's just a lot more helpful. Then the last thing I think on the list, and I'm using it right now, so I'm gonna have to hold it up, is my blue Snowball microphone. I love this thing. I really want to get a lapel mic too for when I'm doing phone videos so I have better sound, but I feel like this blue Snowball is amazing and it has made my sound so much better, and it's great for the Anime Fanjutsu podcast, which is my anime podcast, which should be one of your favorites if you love anime, so I'll link it too. But I love the blue Snowball. I feel like it's a very good value for the price. That's it. That's all my favorites. What is something that you've gotten recently that you really like? What's one of your favorites that I could try? I would love to know. That's it for this week, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.